Good evening, everybody. Starts with 3rd May. We'll go with the 3rd May. 3rd of May. Third May. National news. 3rd of May. National news. Right? 3rd of May national news. Number 1, Ghar Ghar national news. Number 1, Ghar Ghar guarantee Ghar Ghar guarantee yojana. Ghar 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 No, there is a problem there. This is called the Ghar Ghar Guarantee Yojana. GUAR Guarantee Yojana. Guarantee Yojana. Ghar Ghar Guarantee Yojana. No. Okay. Ghar Ghar Guarantee Yojana launched by Ghar Ghar Guarantee Yojana launched by Congress government. Ghar Ghar Ma'am को टिकट लीजिए. Ghar Ghar Guarantee Yojana launched by hold that is it. Exit करो. Good evening, dear. How not? Okay. Now come to the first study for the delay. May 3 national news. National news. First one is Ghar Ghar Guarantee Yojana. Guarantee Yojana. Actually, it is launched by Congress party during the election campaign. It is launched by Congress party during the election campaign. So all other political party opposing this. All other political party opposing this. That's why the Supreme Court of India restrict the party to do so. Restrict the party to do so. Right? As Rahul Gandhi contesting from 2 seats. One is from Raebareli and second one is from Wayanada. Rahul Gandhi contesting from 2 seats. One is Raebareli, and the second one is your Wayanada. N-A-R-A-D. Wayanada. This is Kerala. Previously, he is contesting from Amethi. But this time he is not contesting from Amethi. Clear? Normally, Raebareli and Amethi are the pro-Congress seats. Sonia Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, as well as Rahul Gandhi are contesting from Raebareli or Amethi. For this time, he is choosing from Raebareli because Raebareli is the constitution of Sonia Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi is not contesting the elections. That's why from Amethi, no Gandhi will contest the election. Everybody is expecting that your Priyanka Gandhi will contest from Amethi. For the last minute, Priyanka Gandhi avoids to contest the election from Amethi. So these two seats, Rahul Gandhi will contest. Right. Go to the next one. V. Srinivas Prasad. Who is V. Srinivas Prasad? V. Srinivas Prasad. Who is V. Srinivas Prasad? Anybody? V. Srinivas Prasad dead. V. Srinivas Prasad dead. He is the former MP from BJP. Former MP from BJP. West Bengal, as you everybody know, West Bengal is always in the controversy. West Bengal is always in the controversy for the different reasons. It is a tussle between the Trinamool Congress as well as with the BJP. So, who is the role of the governor in any state is more important than the chief minister during the election time. So, who is the governor? Dr. C.V. Anand Bose. Dr. C.V. Anand Bose. C.V. Anand Bose. Who is Dr. C.V. Anand Bose? He is the present governor of. He is the present governor of West Bengal. West Bengal. Who is the present governor of West Bengal? Right? He is in the news that the TMC accusing him. TMC is led by Mamata Banerjee. TMC is led by the Mamata Banerjee, accusing the sexual harassment charges. So, C. Anand Bose, the present governor of West Bengal, TMC led by Mamata Banerjee, accusing C.V. Anand Bose with the sexual harassment charges or the molestation charges. Who is the Bhabi Mehta? Another famous personality. Who is the Bhabi Mehta? Bhabi Mehta. Anybody? This is the headlines in Hindu. That is, who is Bhabi Mehta? Bhabi Mehta recently got the Oxford bookstore. He got the Oxford bookstore. Oxford book cover designer prize. Book is not a writer. He is a book cover designer prize. Book cover designer prize. The name of the book is The Book Beautiful. Name of the book is designed The Book Beautiful. The name of the book is Book Beautiful. This is the name of the book. He designed the cover page of the Oxford. Right, Oxford is a publishing house, just like Penguin in India. In the same way, Oxford's bookstore give the book cover designer prize to Bhabi Mehta. Right, the name of the book is The Book Beautiful. Right, smart. What is smart? In the national news, another important point is smart. Right, smart. What is smart? Smart, it is supersonic. Smart means supersonic. What is aim? Aim is for the missiles. Supersonic missile. A for the assisted. 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 R for the, what is R? Release. R means release of torpedo. TORPEDO. Now, which organization developed the smart? Which organization developed the smart? If it is an Indian missile, it is normally developed by either the ISRO or the DRDO or the CSIR. Normally, these three organizations develop any scientific development, particularly in the research. One is called ISRO, DRDO, and the CSIR. So, in this case, remember always these three are the answer. But in this case, this is DRDO. This is DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization. Defense Research Development Organization. Defense Research Development Organization. Remember one lady name that is called the T.C. Thomas. Remember one lady name T.C. Thomas, particularly in SSC or the interview will get it. T.C. Thomas. T.C. Thomas. This lady is called as the Agni Kanya. This lady is called as the Agni Kanya. Why she is called as the Agni Kanya? Because the first women to be the head of DRDO. First women to be the head of DRDO. Who is Tessie Thomas? First women head of DRDO. First women head of DRDO, and also the developer of Agni, right? Agni missile, right? Developer of the Agni missile. Good variant Agni missile is a developer. How many types of Agni missiles are there? How many types of Agni missile? Series 5. Till date, we have the series 5 Agni missiles. Till date, we have the series 5 Agni missiles, right? Series 5 Agni missile. Next, come to the IIT Patna. Why IIT Patna is in the news? Anybody? IIT Patna. As it is a summer season, so inverter play important role. As it is a summer season, we need AC because the temperature is more than 45 degrees. To cooling down yourself, you need an AC, and to function, you need an inverter. So IIT Patna, what this organization got the patent for the cost-effective inventor. Got the patent for the cost-effective inverter. That inverter not only used in AC, it is also used in nowadays used in the fan, also in your refrigerator. So this is a cost-effective inventor. DEB 2024. What is DEB 2024? You know what is DEB? Is called the draft. D for draft, E for explosive, EXPLOSIV, explosive, B for bill. Alright, draft explosive bills. Now a lot of terrorist organizations involved in the different type of terrorist activities. That's why they're using the explosive. That's why there is a bill called DEB 2004, Draft Explosive Bill 2024. It will replace Explosive Act 1884. Right, so Explosive Act 1884. This act normally enacted by the British government. So the government of India, certain modifications, they are introducing the draft explosive bill. LSM 20, LSAM 20 barge, BRGE, BART. Alright, it is launched by Launched by which organization? It is launched by Indian Air Force or Navy. Indian Navy. It is launched by Indian Navy. The lesson 20 was introduced by Indian Navy. Introduced by Indian Navy. So it is built by which organization? Launched by Indian Navy. But it is built by Surya Datta. It is built by Surya Datta, Surya Dipta, DIPTA, Dipta Project Private Limited, Project Private Limited, built by Surya Dipta Project Private Limited. It is situated in Maharashtra. This organization is situated in Maharashtra. This organization is situated in Maharashtra. This situated in Maharashtra. Clear? This is situated in the Maharashtra. Now come to the next part, international news. What are the international news? Right? International news. Let's start with first UK election. In international news, we have the first is UK election. UK election. Recently, the mayor election is going on. Recently, the mayor election is going on. So, who is the present mayor of London? Present mayor of London. Who is the present mayor of London? Anybody? Un-Muslim. Right? A Muslim is the present mayor of London. The name is Sadiq. The name is Sadiq Khan. So obviously somebody is appointed as a mayor. We must know the political party. In India, we have the political party, the BJP, BJD, Congress, everything. But in foreign countries, the number of political parties restricted to 2. So this fellow belongs to Labour. This fellow belongs to which political party? Labour. Labour Party. The name of the political party, Labour. Right? Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, Labour Party. One Indian is in the fray. One Indian is contesting this year for the election. Who is this fellow? Tarun Gulati. Right? Tarun Gulati. Tarun Gulati. The Delhi-born businessman contesting the election for the mayor of London. Contesting the mayor of London. So London is passing through the financial crisis. There is a huge financial crisis in the London. That's why they are introducing the free meal in the schools, just like in India. In India, we are giving the free meals in the school. In the same way, this mayor is saying in the London and the nearby London, we will introduce the free meal in the schools. Right? Go to the next one. There is a person is called Jeremia, Jeremia, Jeremia Manali. Who is Jeremia Manali? Who is Jeremia Manali? Jeremia Manali is the new PM of Solomon. Solomon, Solomon Island, Islands, Islands, right? Jeremiah Manali is the new Prime Minister of Solomon Island, backed by the anybody backed by the backed by China. They're backed by the Chinese government. They're backed by the Chinese government. Go to the next one. Why Microsoft is in the news? Another important thing, Microsoft. Why Microsoft is in the news? Anybody? Microsoft, led by another Indian, that is Satya Nadella. Microsoft is led by Satya Nadella. The Indian CEO Satya Nadella is the CEO of Microsoft. Owner is Bill Gates. Owner is Bill Gates. Founder owner is Bill Gates. Founder owner is Bill Gates. Satya Nadella announced the investment. As you know, artificial intelligence is the need of the hour. That's why Microsoft decide to invest 2.2 billion dollar 2.2 billion dollar in the AI and cloud investment. AI and cloud investment. AI and cloud investment in AI and cloud investment in Malaysia. Now they are not targeting Singapore, they are targeting Malaysia. As in the cost cut mode. Decided to invest 2.2 billion AI. This is important. AI and this is important. Malaysia. All others are not so important. One thing, Microsoft 2.2 billion in Malaysia. Go to the next one. Turkey. Why Turkey is in the news? Anybody? Why Turkey is in the news? Anybody? Turkey is in the news. What is the reason behind? Anybody? Turkey, like recently cancelled the trade deal. Turkey cancelled the trade deal with Israel. For Gaza trips, for the Gaza strip, for the Gaza Strip controversy and bombing. Gaza Strip controversy, bombing. Gaza Strip controversy and bombing. Clear? Go to the next. In the next, you get in the President medal given by which country? President medal. It is given by US government. This year, number of awardee is 19. This year the number of awardee is 19. This year the number of awardee is 19. Clear? This year the number of awardee is 19. It is given from all the sectors: sports, journalism, politicians, all the famous personalities of US, those who have given the contribution to the US government. Go to the next one. Press prize. There is a famous award is called the Press Prize. Which organization given the Press Prize? Remember, UNESCO. This award is given by the UNESCO. UNESCO given the Press Prize. Press, Press. Press Prize given by the UNESCO. It is given to the Palestinian journalist. It is given to Palestinian, not a single person. Tamja blue hole. Tamja हेलो चार्ज नहीं हेलो 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 तंजो सर Tamja blue hole Mexico Tamja blue hole Mexico. Alright, it is the world's deepest blue hole. It is the world's deepest blue blue hole. It is the world's deepest blue hole. It is the world's deepest blue hole. Blue. Go to the next one. Audible to? Right. Now come to the next sports. Now come to the sports. In the third May, what are the main sports news? First one is Kento Momata. Kento Momata. M-O-M-O-T-A. Who is Kento Momata? Kento Momata. Kento Momata retires. Kento Momata retires. Maybe you'll get a question in OSSC associated with which sports. Kento Momata returns. Japan, belongs to Japan. Two-time world champion. Two-time world champion. Associates with badminton. Name of the sport, badminton. In SSC, you will get such name and associate with these sports called as the Badminton. Kento Momota. Kento Momota. Salima Tite. Who is Salima Tite? S.A. Salima Tite. Who is she? Salima Tite appointed as the captain of, is the new captain of new captain of Indian women's hockey team. New captain of Indian women's hockey team. The new captain of Indian women's hockey team. Who is the vice captain? Who is the vice captain? Navneet Kaur. Vice captain is Navneet Kaur. Navneet. Navneet Kaur. Vice captain is Navneet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Then who is the coach? Recently new coach is appointed. Who is the new coach? The new coach is Harinder Singh. It's Harinder Singh. The new coach is Harinder Singh. Clear? Right. Go to the next one. Right. In hockey, India did not qualify for the Paris Olympics. Remember, Indian women's hockey team, men's hockey team qualified. Indian women's hockey team did not qualify for the Paris Olympic. Did not qualify for the Paris Olympic. Right? Indian women hockey team did not qualify for the Paris Olympic. Another thing, remember, refugee team, largest ever refugee team, largest ever refugee team, largest ever refugee team participate in the Paris Olympic. Participate in the Paris Olympic. Hard time IOC allowed the refugee team to participate. Right, refugee team to participate. So number of athletes, as it is a refugee team, number of athletes, anybody, 36. How many number of athletes would participate? 36. Out of 36, 23 are men and 13 are women. 26 are men and 13 are women. How many countries are participating? 11. How many countries are participating? Right, in Olympic 212 countries will participate. But the problem is in the refugee team, how many countries are there? 11 countries are there. 11 countries are there. Just like Syria, Israel, Palestine, the refugee, they will participate. And the first time in the history of Olympic that participate as a team, and the name of the team is EOR. Name of the team is EOR. The specific logo is given, specific flag is given, specific team is given. Previously, they are participating as a independent team. Go to the next one. That is 2026. Thomas Cup. 2026 Thomas Cup and Uber Cup. Right, previous class, you know what is the Thomas Cup and the Uber Cup will be played in venue. It will be played in Horsen, Horsens, Horsens, Denmark. It is played in Horsens, Denmark. They will play in Horsen, Denmark. Okay. Clear? Then who is the head of badminton? Right, these two are associated with badminton. These are called the badminton. India is out of the quarter final. India is out of the quarter final. So it is maintained by the badminton is always controlled by BWA. Right, badminton is controlled by BWA. Badminton is controlled by BWA. The badminton is always controlled by BWA. So badminton is always controlled by the BWA. Then where is the headquarters of BWA? You must know. Now the badminton in the full swing. The headquarters is Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The headquarters is Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Who is Devon Thomas? Who is Devon Thomas? Anybody? Devon, D-E-V-O-N. Devon Thomas belongs to which country? Devon Thomas belongs to West Indies. Devon Thomas belongs to West Indies. Recently banned by ICC. Recently banned by ICC. Recently banned by ICC for the unethical behavior. For the unethical behavior. Unethical behavior. Right? Devon Thomas belongs to West Indies, banned by ICC for 5 years. ICC for how many years? 5 years. Due to the unethical behavior. Due to the unethical behavior. Right? Clear? Go to the that is called the Amul. Why Amul is in the news? Right? Amul is the sponsor of USA. Amul is the sponsor of USA and South Africa T20 World Cup team. T20 World Cup team. T20 World Cup. Remember, South Africa is famously called as Proteas. South African cricket team is famously called as the Proteas. The South African cricket team is famously called as the Proteas. And US is first time organizing this championship and also the part of this championship. And the credibility of this year T20 championship, number of team participate this year is 20. Previously only 10. This year the number of team is 20. This year the number of team is 20. Now come to the banking and finance. Now come to the banking and finance. Today in banking and finance, lot of important news are there rather than in the national. The national, the important news is very less, but in banking and finance, banking, finance and business, lot of news in the banking and finance and business. All right. Starting with your one is right. All right. Top 5 companies of India. Number 1, top 5 companies of India. Today there is a list for the top 5 companies of India. All right. The first one is as usual Reliance. Number 1 is RIL, Reliance Industry Limited. Actually, the Tata have more wealth than the Reliance, but they are doing it in a different way. They have different flow charts. That's why they are not in the rank. So Reliance is called 19.8 TR rupees. What is TR? Trillion. The market value of Reliance is 19.8 trillion rupees in Indian. The second, as usual, that is software giant called as the TCS. But if you mix up TCS, Tata Sun, Tata Motors, then it most probably more than the 40 plus trillion, but they are organizing in a different way, so they are not in the list. But all the properties of Reliance is calculated under Reliance. But Tata is more than, because only one software company is equal to the Reliance. Here in the TCS, what is the value? Rupee is 14 trillion. So imagine, if only one software company whose market value is 14 trillion is the Tata Motor, and other Tata Teleservices included with Tata Tea is included, right? Automatically they will, Tata Steel is included, they will up to Vistara will be included, then the value is more than 40 trillions, right? Clear? So second point is TCS. Then somebody will put it in which is the largest software company in India. It is the TCS. Right? Number three, there is the HDFC, Housing Development Financial of India. Housing Development Financial Corporation of India, with rupees 11.6 trillion. With rupees 11.6 trillion. The market value of HDFC is 11.6 trillion. The market value of HDFC is 11.6 trillion. Right or wrong? Right. Clear? Alright. Go to the fourth, which is in the fourth list. There is no SBI. There is no SBI. Fourth in the list is the ICICI. Fourth is in the list is in the ICICI. What is the market? Rupees 8 trillion. The market value of ICICI Bank is rupees 8 trillion. And the third and the fifth one is the most choiceable one, that is the SBI. So rupees 7.6 trillion. So these are the top 5 market capitalization companies of India. The first one is Reliance, 19.8 trillion. The second one, the TCS, 14 trillion. HDFC. Last three are banks. Last three are the banks. Previously, SBI is in the fourth, ICICI is in the fifth. But this year, ICICI is in the fourth and SBI. Obviously, if we have a government organization, due to the other factors, we will always land it. It may be the IITs, the procedure remains the same. We are worried about the IITs, but the BITS Pilani students are doing better than the IITs, right? Clear? Go to the next one. Another one is your third largest oil importer. Which country is the third largest oil importer? Largest oil importer and consumer. Oil importer and consumer. Importer and consumer. Remember, India. Right? We are not exporter. We are always the importer. Third largest importer as well as the consumer. Our rank, we lands at rank 3. We lands at rank 3. Right? Go to the next one. Another company recently launched the IPO. Which company is ready to launch the IPO? As you know, this is the initial public offering. Initial public offerings. When a company wants to raise money from the market or dilute the share from the market, they are going from the IPO. IPO is initial public offering. IPO is always followed by FPO. FPO is the follow-on public offer. Follow-on public offerings or offer whatever you want to. Once IPO is successful, we are going for the FPO. We are going for the IPO. Then which company launched the IPO on May 8th? Right? The IPO comes on May 8th. The IPO comes on the May 8th. The IPO comes on the May 8th. And the company name is Other. Company name is Other HF. Other HF. And the value is 3,000 crore. The value of the IPO is 3,000 crore. The value of the IPO is 3,000 crore. So on May 8th, Other HF, right, will launch the IPO on May 8th, and the IPO value is 3,000 crore, and the face value is rupees 10. Face value. The face value is rupees 10. Face value is rupees 10. Means each share 10 rupees. Each share 10 rupees. The number of amount they want to collect is rupees 3,000 crore, right? 3,000 crores, right? Minimum share, minimum IPO, 47 numbers means, right, you have to purchase minimum 47 numbers or the multiple of 47 numbers of share, 47 numbers of share, right? Another one is the NPCI. Why NPCI is in the news? As you know, National Payment Corporation of India Limited, NPCIL. NPCIL's global arm, NPCIL global arm to develop the UPI, in Nambia, right? As UPI is successful in India, so National Payment Corporation of India decided to develop the UPI for Nambia. Develop the UPI for Nambia. There is a term, global arm. What does it mean by global arm? Means the global arm of NPCI is NIPL. The global arm of the NPCI is NIPL. This is the National Payment Corporation of India Limited. As we are launching the program in Nambia, so we have to omit the National NIPL. The name of the organization is NIPL. Clear? So C is not there. There is only NIPL. Go to the next one. Your one is, that is the FRB. What is FRB? RBI, another important for the interview point of view as well as the written point of view, right? RBI announced the FRB. What is FRB? It is a good investment. Remember, this is definitely an interview question in IBPS, RRB, SBI, NABARD, RBI. Anything you go to, you get a question, what is FRB? So FRB means that is floating rate base. Floating rate best. Floating rate best. Clear? It's a scheme launched by Government of India. Suppose I want to invest some money. I don't like to take the risks. So I have to invest in the RBI's FRB floating rate based schemes. Then what is the rate of interest? Rate of interest. How much is the rate of interest? 8%. 8%. Normally, if you invest money in post offices or banks, the rate of interest is 4%. Normally, clear? But in RBI is saying, I'll give a rate of interest of 8%. It is adjusted in every 6 months. The value will be adjusted in every 6 months. Clear? Every 6 months. Maturity period. What is the maturity period? Anybody? The maturity period is 7 years. Means after 7 years, you can withdraw the money. After 7 years, it's the minimum investment. What is the minimum investment? Anybody? The minimum investment is 1,000. You will get a question. The minimum investment at the rate 1,000 Indian rupee. At the rate 1,000 Indian rupee. Maximum. Anybody? What is the maximum? No limit. The maximum no limit. You limit in maximum low limit. In maximum, the amount is no limit. But interest calculated The interest calculated, anybody? The interest calculated on January 1 and July 1. January 1, 2 times the interest is calculated on the January 1, second one is the July 1. What are the disadvantages of this scheme? What are the disadvantages or restrictions? It is not disadvantage, this is restriction. What are the restrictions of the scheme? Restriction of the scheme. The restriction is not traded, not listed or traded. This is not listed or traded. Listed or traded. ये लिस्टेड नहीं हो सकता है and traded भी नहीं हो सकता है. Means किसी भी स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में ये लिस्टेड नहीं हो सकता है, ट्रेडेड भी नहीं हो सकता है. हम लोग इसको लेके ट्रेड भी नहीं कर सकते ना. That is the one of the demerit. Clear? Right? Go to the right, listed or traded. Another one is no loan is taken. Loan is taken. Clear? Suppose I have a LIC policy. I have a LIC policy. I can mortgage the LIC policy and take the loan from the bank. Right? But in case of Reserve Bank of this fund, you cannot take loan by showing this certificate. Are you getting my point? Suppose I have a FD. Suppose I have a current account deposit. I'll show to the bank and take the loan. But in this type of bond, you cannot take the loan from the bank. This is one of the demerits or restriction. Demerits or restriction. Next one is premature encashment. Premature means prematurely, before 7 years, can I take the or break the bond? Yes. The premature in premature exit is between 4 to 6. Means after 4 years, you can encash the bond, but before 4 years, it is a restriction. You cannot encash the bond. You cannot encash the bond. These are the short-term bracket. What type of thing this is? This is a short-term. This is short-term because 7 years. So 7 years is a short-term, right? That's what type of bond it is? It is a short-term bond. It is a short-term bond, right? Short-term. It will invest in treasury bill. Example of short-term bill, treasury bill. Treasury bill. Treasury bill is the example of short-term funding. Treasury bill is the example of the short-term. Adani Green. Why Adani Green is in the news? Anybody? Adani Green Energy. Adani Green Energy. Adani Green Energy. Secure 400 million finance. Secure $400 million finance. Finance for your solar projects. For solar projects. Adani Green Energy secure 400 million finance for the solar project. They will open the project in Gujarat. And your Rajasthan. And the solar capacity is 750 megawatt. Solar capacity is 750 megawatt. Clear? So thank you very much. Any suggestion or advice, please send me on my WhatsApp number. Bye bye.